world.
The town shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Hey guys,
Look
let's
at the
recreate
total
Attack
damage.
on Titan. I saw it in a manga once. Let's recreate it. And now for the most adorable Heartless ever.
What's he saying? Hey, they're heartless.
I'm sorry, that's so adorable! That's so adorable! Alright, so meet the aeroplanes. Pretty much they will drop frost stones and on the rare occasion a bright stone. Since we can't tell their color schemes differently because of everything, we'll find them later. And now we have hammer frames. Hammer frames are the last of the new Heartless we're going to be seeing here. They drop blazing shards and on the rare occasion will drop an energy stone. Now the interesting thing about hammer frames is they are yet another Heartless that was given another recolor and another variation that we will be seeing later. So right there is telling us to, use the cannon to help prevent the crisis from continuing because, the town is on fire because we recreated Attack on Titan by accident.
Man, that was weird.
That's the thing that killed Aaron's mother!
Look, Sora, over there.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking! And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
What did you expect? Maybe she did. Connected to the past. Comes out here. We're in the past. Oh god, Merlin's confirmed for being the 11th Doctor. We can change the future into anything. All right. Well, this stinks. So we can't change the past. However, I can think of many ways besides having a property venture to change the past. For one, kill Mickey. You kill him, you will undo so much of the Kingdom Hearts series that everything will just collapse. And then go into nothingness. To which X-Death will get his true Christmas wish. So literally all you have to do, because we're in the past, kill... Just kill Mickey. You will undo so much of the Kingdom Hearts series, it's not even funny. But we have one door left, so let's go to the last area. Now, if you actually go to this one first, you'll get an extra voice clip from Sora that you normally wouldn't hear. I did not know about that until later on.
Look out! Thanks, Your Majesty. Now, let's get those Heartless.
Alright, so we gotta take on these hammer frames, and yet again, Mickey could have fallen off of the scaffolding here and died, and then everything in the Kingdom Hearts series goes Fubar. Everything! Seriously, Maleficent, if you realize that this is the past, and with where this is, because this is actually where Disney Castle is going to be built. This is the world of Disney, pretty much. So sooner or later, maybe we'll find the House of Mouse. But honestly, what could end up happening is you just kill Mickey. You undo so much of the Kingdom Hearts series that pretty much you are guaranteed to win. It'll especially be made apparent in Birth by Sleep.
Hey, look!
Sweet! Another picture show. And I think this is the last one, too.
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
Don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens! But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
Well, I suppose that could also make everything go Fubar as well.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
Oh no!
How did he manage to take that?
Cornerstone's gone.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
The one who has the modern design. The one that clearly isn't from 1928. God, Sora, you're stupid. Or blind. I don't know. Probably both. So, let's go after Pete. The bad one.
Wait! Shut up. Your future's on the line, Pally. So back off and give me the boat.
After him.
Pete, you probably shouldn't attack your past self. You can cause some unsightly damage if this is circular time, which is what I'm assuming it is.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to.
Alright, so we got another battle against Pete. Stipulation? He'll try to get away with the cornerstone. So as you can see, his escape route is right there. What you do is just simply knock 3 things back at him. That'll reset everything right there. The boat goes unconscious. Go on here, and now break open the gate for the cornerstone. Since I am such a high level, and if you do it just right, you can easily do this in 1 session. Hold on with triangle for this. You can only do this up to 1 time. After that, it'll knock you off. Then you have to repeat it again, but obviously, you know, I am easily just done, and there we go. So what is that ability? I didn't see what that ability was. I apologize.
Yes.
You'll pay for this?
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
So question. How come Pete doesn't have his old design? Is it because he's met old Pete? If that's the case, where's old Donald and Goofy, and why did they get, you know, turned back into their past selves?
No! Huh, you're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
Now, I like it because now that we're fighting Modern Pete, his theme actually isn't put in, like, the 11,025 kilohertz sort of thing. I like that. But we got another round against Pete. Now, this one is actually one of my favorite boss fights of this entire game, because after a while, certain things will end up happening. Captain Pete can help you, but he can also hurt you, so you need to watch out for that. He'll end up running out of control and doing you can do his about face and have him go straight into Pete. He does the shockwave, and the shockwave can hurt Pete. And now comes why I love this boss. It changes to the different things that ended up happening to you while you were inside Timeless River. This one's probably the worst one, honestly, because this one's the one where you can get damaged the most. He sends the fire after you, which means that this fire is sentient for Heartless. Did not know that. Wow, the frame rate is shitting itself as it's trying to repeat this. I apologize if anything goes out of desync. Ow. Now, what's funny is that when New Pete is what I'll call him, gets hurt enough and he gets stunned, Captain Pete will start laughing at him a little bit. Right? So just keep on hitting his bombs at him. And now this is weird. You heard me make the deflection noise, but you also heard me still get hit. So that was weird. Right? And keep beating him up, and after a while, it stops. So Pete can change it to the next phase. I honestly have to feel sorry for Pete, though, because he's doing this because, you know, otherwise Maleficent's gonna get rid of him. So you have to wonder, what did Pete do that originally got him banned? That will actually get explained in Birth by Sleep. And I will say it is the gross over fucking reaction I think I've ever seen. But I'll save that for Birth by Sleep, because I honestly feel bad for Pete. Right, and whoop! Now, if I had jumped right there, I could have actually killed Pete with this reaction command. But he ended up activating his shield as well, so unfortunately we can't. But he's caught on... Captain Pete's caught in the shield, so that was great. I just did this because I wanted him to laugh. And shotgun ice! Okay, nothing. So, I think I'll beat him with Valor Form, because I don't think you can go Anti-Form in this place, so boom! And we got an HP increase and Reflect spell. Reflect is probably my favorite spell in this entire game. Replaces arrow and reflects damage to enemies. It's highly useful, highly versatile, and I love it.
It serves you right. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Ah, yes, the mischievous little fuck. He's probably going and spilling paint thinner in Yen Sid's office. Mischievous little freeloading fuck! And we get the monochrome keyblade. Interesting Keyblade, Steamboat Willie design on it. It's rather nice.
Well, I'll bet you the castle's safe now.
Guess we should head back.
Well, as long as we're here.
Donald.
You could prevent Pete from being bad. You could have it so then Pete isn't bad, and that could also change the future for the good. Then again, time travel, whenever you change the past, Hitler wins World War II. Good call, you guys! Now enjoy being inside that World War II propaganda, Donald. Enjoy being a Nazi.
The swords have disappeared.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate. Welcome back. Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not. Daisy! Daisy, I'm back!
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Where's Max?
What?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Sure.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
Of course not. Oh, look.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
And that completes Disney Castle as well as Timeless River. That door to the past, that's going to stay there. But we got a new drive form, Wisdom Form. Wisdom Form is an interesting form. It allows us to combine with Donald, and once we are able to combine with Donald, we can end up getting more powerful magic, and our attacks are a little bit different. It's more of a ranged fighter, in all honesty. And a new episode's been added to the Colosseum. But before we end off this episode, I'm going to show off what Drive Form looks like. Drive Form, what Wisdom Form looks like. Now, Wisdom Form, how it levels up is different from how Valor Form did. Now, if you remember, Valor Form leveled up based on how many hits you did. Wisdom Form, which is what it is right here, as you can see we have our different shots, what it does is it levels up for every Heartless you kill. The best place to level up Wisdom Form is inside of Timeless River, because you can constantly go out and in of Timeless River to reset the drive gauge, and Timeless River has nothing but Heartless, as well as being weak Heartless to boot. That in turn makes it the most ideal place to level up. Now that we have Wisdom Form, though, it actually allowed our level ups to increase for our Drive Forms, and only our Drive Forms, unfortunately not for our Summon. So what is it that we can do? We can now level them up to level 4, which will give Valor Form a new ability for Combo Plus, and that will give it to Sora, while for Wisdom Form, it will end up giving you 2 things. For one, Wisdom Form has an interesting type of move that's for it that was meant to replace Dodge Roll, because Dodge Roll originally isn't in Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, you can use this new ability as I'm just activating abilities for Donald. Donald got Fantasia, which is his limit command. I didn't activate the auto limit, though. What is the command? Hit the square button and you do a quick dash. If you time it just right, you can avoid damage. I'm not good at that, unfortunately, so I will not be using quick dash. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. And I'll see you guys next time.